forecast time. It's weekly forecast time, everybody. A mini reading for each sign for the next week, all the way from Aries to Pisces. Most of y'all know how this goes. Most tarot card readers here on YouTube do like all signs videos. You understand how it works, right? Anywho, information for scheduling personal readings is in the description of the video and every video that I put up. Remember, 2222s are back. If you want information on that, that's in the description as well. Is everybody getting notified? The last day of Mercury retrograde. Do we have to go out with technical glitches? Come on, Mercury. Be nice, man. There y'all are. All right, Aries. What's up with you? What is good with Aries people for the next week? Aries, what do we got? What do we got? Hopefully some good stuff. Y'all know me, though. If it's not good, I will give you information that will empower you so that if you choose to use it, you can make it good. Thanks for that super chat, Mystic Coconut. Interesting username you have there, too. Let's get 3 more shuffles for Aries. 1, 2, and last one. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you. Appreciate it. Boom! Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Oh, yes, the World card. Good, good, good. Some of y'all are dealing with an Aquarius. Okay. And it looks like, well, with that World card right here, I always refer to that as the completion of a cycle. Okay. Is there another super chat I missed here? Louisa, thanks for that super chat. Thank you. The completion of a cycle here, okay? This could have been something that you were a little bit indecisive about for quite some time, or just maybe a little bit of, like with the Two of Swords reversed there next to this, okay? This feels like at one point in time it was probably upright. This is something that you were probably up in your head about, you know, for quite some time. Not sure whether I should do this or do this, not sure, you know what I'm saying? But right now it looks like as far as actually beginning a new cycle, you're all for it now. 3 of Cups reversed. Some of y'all was dealing with a third-party situation in the past. Underlying energy here is the 3 of Wands, though. So you're still very much at, still at that kind of crossroads energy right here. But okay, let's talk about the person you're dealing with here, okay? I don't think that, if this is somebody you separated from in the past, I don't really think that they're all for that. I don't think separation is what they wanted, okay? I do think that they would like to come out of the cold, as some people like to refer to this, 5 of Pentacles reversed, coming out of the cold, coming out of abandonment. But I don't really think it's happening, okay? 2 of Cups reversed, High Priestess, they know it's time. They know it's over, you know? And when I say they know, I mean they intuitively know. I do think that there is some silent watching, no. There's some silent lurking, you know? Could be both of you watching each other. Doesn't have to be, but well, that's a bit of a cliffhanger, honestly. I was hoping for something a little bit more solid than that. Yeah, Page of Swords reversed. Hey, see? Queen of Wands reversed. Ace of Wands reversed. Yeah, it's kind of stagnant and standing still right now. But that's the thing. This is one of those types of things that once you make up your mind, I'm ready to start new. I'm done with that. We're ready to start. You know, and then it's just like, well, shit, man, I'm still waiting. I'm waiting on the next thing. Waiting on your ships to come in, as the textbook version of this card typically is. I'm waiting. Ace of Wands reversed. Everything is moving very slow. Michaela, is that how you say your name? Thanks for that super chat. Appreciate it. Man, let's get some advice cards on the table for you. Because this right here is just lingering off into the abyss. Lingering off into the abyss with not a whole lot left to talk about. Let's get some advice cards. Ooh, 9 of Swords. Do not allow nervousness, anxiety, and fear to make decisions for you. It's okay to feel nervous, anxious, and scared. It happens. But do not make decisions based on nervousness and anxiety and fear. Okay? Boom, 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 boom. Ace of Swords reversed. Quit trying to wait for the aha moment. If you want something new to happen, get out and make it happen. I can't believe I'm giving Aries this advice. Come on now. Y'all are the kings at that. Y'all are the ones that wrote the book on that. And 9 of Cups in the reverse. Remember, it's very important to find a sense of emotional integrity, okay? I know it's not that easy. It's much easier said than done, but it's very important to understand that your emotional fulfillment is your number one priority, okay? Then connections with others, relationships, and this and that, all that comes secondary. Your relationship with yourself is your number one priority, okay? Your number one priority. I didn't really see a whole lot other than that, though. It looks like y'all this next week are just kind of lingering. Man, dude. Well, that's all that wanted to come through. I don't really like it, to be 100% honest with you. I'm not really satisfied with that, but once I start pulling cards outside the time frame, if they pretty much say the same thing, then that's the message. So, sorry I couldn't get more through than that, y'all. We'll see how it plays out, though. How about Taurus? Taurus, do we have any Taurus people in here? See if we can get something a little bit more solid for y'all. That was very, very up in the air for Aries. Very kind of, maybe that's just me feeling that. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Whatever, man. Let's see what we got for Taurus. Let's get 5 shuffles here. 1, 2. Come on now. All right, 3 more. Boom. Ace of Swords. Okay. Some of y'all are dealing with an Aquarius. I also have Capricorn. Could be another Taurus as well. Okay, cool. It looks like you actually, unlike Aries, you actually are receiving this new aha moment. And I do think that you're aware that you're manifesting new things. Okay, a lot of us are off onto some new paths right now. Person you're dealing with right here, I think you all are both very, very kind of emotionally detached from this situation. I think you both are. And as a matter of fact, I think that they're either off looking for somebody else or they're already involved with somebody else. And they're could be an air sign, but they have the King of Swords. Underlying energy is the Queen of Swords here. I'm not really seeing a whole lot of give a shit coming from either one of you, to be 100% honest with you. I'm really not. Could be a Virgo. But yeah, there's just too much drama, dude. Too much drama. Knight of Pentacles, 2 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, too much drama. I think that for some of you, this was a cycle. Like, this is nothing new. And this is a cycle you went through over and over, probably same person, same situation, over and over, to the point to where the fire is burnt out. You know, it's just like, I had the passion to, but I don't even have like the drive. I don't even have the drive to care about this anymore, okay? And it's at that point, and fixed energy is very apt to do that to a person. Like if you're a fixed sign, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, or Scorpio, if you're one of those signs, that energy is very apt to influence you to do that, to just like keep going until you burn yourself out and you're just out of fuel, out of gas. I don't even care anymore. Like, I've tried this so hard for so long, I'm just done, you know? And the person you're dealing with, I think that the way they perceive this is that they're avoiding a toxic situation. Some of you are dealing with somebody who thinks you're the toxic one, you know, and I think you all think they're the toxic one. But from what I'm seeing here, it looks like the two of you together is a toxic mixture, if that makes any sense. Thanks for that super chat, Melissa. Appreciate it. Thank you. It's a toxic mixture, okay? But you are off to a new start. You are off to a new start. I don't really think, I mean, with the star in the reverse next to this Ace of Swords, yeah, you may not be able to like completely plot and plan each step, but I do think that with that 4 of Swords, you're very relaxed and at peace and kind of cool with the way things are going right now. And you may be communicating with somebody new, okay? Possible new communication coming in, but definitely off to a new start. Let's get a few advice cards on the table for you here. Looks like new communication for some of you is what I'm thinking. New communication. Boom, 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Be sure no matter what it is that you do, I don't care what it is. If you're involved with another person in any type of scenario, there has to be teamwork. Okay. I hate to say there is no I in team, but there has to be teamwork. Okay. Make sure that all 4 elements are aimed in the same direction. Okay. Air, earth, fire, and water. Okay, your thoughts, your ideas, the things you talk about, the communications, that's aimed in one direction. Your earth, okay, the things that you do, the actions that you're taking are aimed in the same direction as the things you're thinking about, planning, and talking about. Your water and your fire, your emotion, your love, your passion, your drive, all those things are aimed in the same direction. That is how if there was a guarantee to be able to make something manifest into fruition, that would be it, okay? That would be it. And don't dump any energy into things that you aren't genuinely passionate about either, okay? It's a waste of time. All right, Gemini. Gemini, what do we got for the week? What do we got, man? Gemini. Gemini. Ooh, Knight of Swords. Okay, this is definite communication here. Definite communication. I can't tell if it feels past or new. It could be both. I could be talking to two groups of Geminis right now. Some of you it's a past person. Some of you it's a new person. But I really think it does feel like a breakthrough though for me. Like, so whatever it is that you're dealing with, kind of like that breakthrough of finally communicating, or finally communication is smoothing out, or I finally heard from this person possibly. I don't know though. I don't want to get too confusing. Let's go ahead and shuffle into the spread. Two more shuffles, two more. Nine of Cups reversed. Man, that's no good. So I think this is past energy here, okay? Past energy here, okay? And I see it looks like reconciliation, okay? Some of you, it could be another Gemini. Let's just put it that way. Some of you, and again, this is not all of you, but some of you are dealing with a twin flame connection, okay? I'm very specific when I say that now. I'm very cautious about how I deliver that message, because no, that is not going to be everybody. Absolutely not. But for those of you kind of wondering, like this connection is just absolutely insanely so retardedly intense that I just can't even shake it, you know? Then yes, then that would be a twin flame connection, you know? Deeper than romance, the insanely, you know what I'm saying? Intense. Twin flame connection. There's been a lot of silent stalking and watching, okay? Communication could be very kind of on and off between the two of you, for some of you. But I do see reconciliation energy. I don't know how much I would trust this, though, okay? Emotional codependence is the glue that is bringing the two of you together. And that is not a genuine shared appreciation for the connection, if that makes any sense. It's actually quite the opposite. While there is a connection there, the glue that brings you two together isn't appreciation for the connection. It's self-indulgence and emotional codependence, basically, if that makes any sense. I don't have time to dig it up and explain it right now. But I don't think you can trust this person you're dealing with. I really don't. I don't. I think there's secrets that they're keeping that they're not talking about. Okay? They're keeping secrets. There's something that they're keeping to themselves that they're not talking about. Could be a Sagittarius that you're dealing with. But yeah, I do see communication coming in and attempted reconciliation. I do. Ew. All right, well, let's get some advice cards for you. 3 advice cards for Gemini. 3 advice cards. Oh, there we go. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Hold up. You might want to hold up on this. Don't rush this. Don't move too fast. Don't jump head first into something you're not 100% like sure if you know all the facts and details. You might want to slow down a little bit. 3 of Cups. And the Ace of Wands reversed. Yeah. So right now, I think that as far as this situation goes, hold up. Okay, don't rush it. Don't try to get into a hurry and force this, especially if it's a reconciliation. Okay, don't just like take the reins and start running. Don't do that. Okay, hold up, take it slow, relax, do the best you can to enjoy yourself. But I think some of you are going to find out that this is a third-party situation. Okay, I think there may be somebody else in the mix. So, yeah, you might want to hold up until you get all your facts straight. All right. Anyway, Cancer. Got a decent little group of you in here so far. Got any Cancers in here? Cancer. Two buddies. Oh, whoa, what just jumped out there? Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, what's this mean, Cancer? What's this all about? Man, I'm going to tell you what, y'all have been having some positive messages. More than negative. More positive than negative. New cycle. Completing old cycles, beginning new cycles. That's beautiful. Something new definitely coming in for y'all, or at least the energy behind it. The energy behind a new start is very, very much behind you. Okay, let's get 4 shuffles here. 1. I love it. 2. 2 more. King of Pentacles. Okay, could definitely be a Taurus. I have the Empress and the Hierophant here. The World reversed. Okay. So you're beginning, this is one of those types of scenarios where you're beginning a new cycle whether you want to or not. Okay. I feel like maybe as far as the past goes, I do see new things and I see past energy lingering here, okay? But the 5 of Cups reversed is next to it. So this indicates to me that I think you're getting over it and healing from it, but there's still this little sense of an incomplete cycle with a particular individual, okay? Definitely something new coming in here. Could be another Cancer. I have Taurus, Cancer, Taurus again, but could be anybody, okay? There's still unfinished business from the past. Again, that's not a guaranteed way to screw things up as long as you put forth effort to heal from it. Don't feed it. Don't keep feeding that unfinished business and that wondering whether or not I should go back and try to fix this. Then you're just it's gonna add a whole new list of challenges to your new cycle. Okay. Right now, I don't really know if you're ready to tie yourself down 100%. So I see a lot of indecision here. A lot of indecision. A lot of. Do I really want to like tie down and settle right now? Do I want to go back in the past and try to fix this? Do I want to start something new? I do see something new coming in though. Oh, faux shizzle. Oh, faux shizzle. And there's a lot of potential here too. A lot of potential. Okay. But I see you. And then again, this is just how energy behaves. Okay. So to me, deep on the inside, I think it's kind of funny because this is just how energy behaves. But I know that when you're kind of in it, it's a little bit frustrating. But as soon as you kind of start to lose the interest and not really care that much, that's when it's coming in for you. And that's the way that is the function of the mechanism, period. Now, finding control of that switch and making that happen on purpose is what those of us who learn the rules of manifestation gained access to, okay? Think about that. I know at least one person needed to hear that, okay? You can take conscious control of that in there and make that happen for you. You can make anything chase you that you want. Success, money, whatever, you know. Anyway, though, let's get a few advice cards on the table for you here. Getting some new little theme songs, ain't I? Ooh, what's this jumping out here? Knight of Wands reversed. Okay. Chill. Don't try to move too quick. Make sure that okay, so I'm not advocating sitting around and overthinking until you drive yourself nuts, but I'm also not advocating fire the gun first and ask questions later. Okay, this is like walking across a tightrope in a windstorm, boy. You're going to have to find that balance, okay, between, okay, I've thought about everything through that I can possibly think through. Okay, there's only so much information you can take into consideration. And then, okay, I got to take action. Just don't move too quick, okay? Don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a rush. Queen of Wands reversed. Don't dump a bunch of energy into anything that you're not truly 100% passionate about, okay? Don't do it. I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's a good paying job. Don't dump a bunch of, no. Don't chase money. Don't chase anything but what you're passionate about, okay? And the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. It wouldn't hurt to take a second look at your priority list, okay? Just take a look at it. Just take a look at it and say, what is it that I really want? What is it I'm really wanting? if I can be honest with myself and what is it I really, really want? Am I actually going after what I really want? Or am I going after something that I think is going to bring that to me? Think about it. Just take a second look at your priority list. Okay? All righty. Leo. Yeah! Leo, what's up, y'all? Leo. Grr, yeah. Right on, y'all, right on. Leo. I wish I had a lighter. I want to burn my sage. 4 shuffles for Leo. 1, 2. 2 more. Down, 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 down. Oops. I knew you were going to do that. I didn't mean. I wasn't trying to get your attention, but thank you, baby. All right. Hold up. Boom. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. All right. Could be a Sagittarius that you're dealing with. Okay. More old stuff phasing out and new things phasing in. But it's not really the old that's phasing out. I think this past thing right here, because you have the 9 of Swords reverse next to the 10 of Cups in the reverse. So I think this looks to me like something that came to an end quite some time ago. It's just that now you're finally getting over it. That makes sense? See, a lot of us, well, back in the old 3D Earth days, it worked. We could do it like this, back in the old 3D Earth days, where as long as you were walking the walk and talking the talk, that was good enough. Not in 2020, not as thin as the veil is now. That's not good enough, is it? You got to walk the walk, you got to talk the talk, and you have to feel the feeling. If you don't feel the feeling, you're walking and talking doesn't really do too much. Don't get it twisted. Yes, walk the walk and talk the talk. But if you don't feel the feeling, walking and talking isn't good enough. Isn't good enough anymore. Not as thin as the veil is, okay? You're finally starting to feel the feeling of releasing and letting go, okay? I don't care if you get on a plane and fly 1,000 miles away. If you're still energetically connected to a person or a place or a situation, that distance means nothing. It means absolutely nothing, all right? I do see new communication coming in, though, okay? Similar to what I just said to, I think it was Cancer. As soon as you start to let go, and that's the tricky part. How do I actually let go in here? As soon as you actually figure out how to let go in here, that's when the new things start to come in here, okay? But everything is moving very, very slow. Okay, very slow. If you're talking to somebody new right now, I don't really see. You got the Page of Swords upright, Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, both reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. Okay, so I don't really know if anybody's actually coming forth and putting any action towards, making something happen. But I do see at least communication happening. Okay, at least communication happening. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Page of Pentacles reversed, the Star reversed, could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with. But yeah, it looks, all I'm really seeing happening right now is patience, okay, temperance, and communication. No real action, nothing's actually happening right now. Everything's kind of staying stagnant. Woo-wee, shoo-wee, doo-wee, doo-wee. All right. How about 3 advice cards for Leo? Should you actually get up and make something happen? Should you just sit and wait? What we got? What advice we got for my Leos? Universe, what do we got, man? Whoop, King of Swords. Okay. So pay attention when you communicate. King of Swords upright and reversed is a very, very tricky balance to fall. Okay. The King of Swords is a truth speaker. Okay. When you're a truth speaker, there's no way to avoid pissing people off, okay? However, the King of Swords upright does not want to piss you off. That's not why he's speaking the truth. He's speaking the truth to help you, whether it hurts you or not, okay? The King of Swords reversed, however, is an asshole. He is saying things that he wants to hurt your feelings. He does have malice and ill will that are pushing the words out of his mouth, okay? Very, very tricky to find that balance sometimes. It's real easy to speak only the truth that is offensive. It's very, speak the truth in an offensive way on purpose. Don't do that. Don't do that. Speak the truth, but don't use your sword to cut somebody intentionally, okay? So, boom, boom, 7 of Wands. Okay, I think a lot of you need to let your guard down. Let your guard down. The truth, you don't need to defend the truth. That's the thing. That's the thing about the truth. You can defend it a little bit, but at the end of the day, the truth will speak for itself. It will eventually rise to the surface and bubble up and speak for itself, okay? Yeah, so who is that? Leo? Virgo. Got any Virgos in here? Virgo. That's what I'm gonna start calling y'all now. Virgo. I'm just playing. Virgo, how y'all doing, man? Virgo. Four shuffle. 1, 2. Yeah, I do always burn sage around Leo, don't I? I don't know why. I don't know why. Is it like, maybe that's like the halfway point. It's like the halfway point where I just feel, you know, I don't know. It does seem like every time Leo comes around that I am burning that sage. King of Wands, Virgo, right on, man. Okay, there, that Page of Swords again. Damn it, man. Virgo, come on, dude. Seriously? Okie dokie. Well, whatever. All right. Well, at least you have the Eight of Swords reversed next to it, okay? So if you're feeling a little bit Nine of Cups reversed, I think you're aware of it. I don't think that you're ignoring it. So that's a good thing, okay? You know, the first step towards fixing something is acknowledging it, right? You have to acknowledge what's... So that's cool. But I do see communication coming in here, okay? Do see communication coming in. Some of y'all are dealing with a Pisces. The person that you're dealing with, though, I don't know, man. I see that this person's a bit wishy-washy. Really, like, maybe that's what had you... You got the Eight of Swords reversed, though. I don't know. I think this is something that you've been working on releasing and letting go of. And now I see this is probably a past person that you've been releasing. And now I'm seeing that they're wanting to communicate. They're wanting to speak up. I got to see what this High Priestess reversed is all about. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Okay, this is definitely an incomplete karmic cycle in which I think you're ready to release and hop off the wheel, and this person isn't. Okay. Now I've said this several times over the past few days, but 99% of the time, okay, when it's time for you to begin a new cycle, or if you're ready to begin a new cycle, you have to prove to the universe. You have to prove it. The universe is going to make you prove it. Oh, you're done with that? Finally? Oh, you're finally done with that? Okay, show me. Here they are. Show me that you're done with it. I think that's what a lot of y'all are dealing with right here. Okay? Because you got the Four of Pentacles reversed. Okay? With that King of Wands energy up there, though, I do think you're going to stand your ground. I don't think you're going to put up with no bullshit. You're gonna make more head over heart decisions than anything. But Wheel of Fortune reversed and the Strength card, High Priestess reversed. Okay, this is a very, very, very incomplete karmic cycle. Okay, there's only two ways off the karmic wheel, depending on what type of karma it is. I mean, there's only two ways off the karmic wheel: work it out, or release and let it go. It's pretty much all there is to it. Work it out or release and let it go. Which one you think is going to happen first? Think you're going to work it out? Probably fucking not. That's why the vast majority of the long-term humans, the entities who have been playing this human game for millions of lifetimes, are still on the karmic wheel because they can't fucking work it out. So you have to release and let it go. All right, let's get a few advice cards here. Get a few advice cards for Virgo. What advice do we have? 3 advice cards. Okay, 2 of Cups reversed. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let's get another one here. 8 of Swords. And the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. So I do think that there are a lot of things that if this person reaches out, I think there's a lot of things they're going to be trying to slide and sneak under your awareness. Don't ignore the red flags. Don't go looking for them, but don't ignore them when they pop up, if that makes sense. Okay? Don't ignore them if they pop up. All righty. Time to let go. All right, who's next? Libra. Libra. Librarians, Libra. Okay, the star in the reverse. Some of y'all are dealing with an Aquarius. All right, that's typically, when I see the star in the reverse, that's very frustrating energy because you could be trying to overthink something. You could be trying to overcomplicate something. Something that, like a lot of times, especially for example, those of you who are dealing with a situation where somebody betrayed you. Like, I'm just going to use an example. Let's say you got ghosted. Why did they ghost me? You already know why. But you're trying to figure out more information when you don't need any information. You already know why. Because they weren't digging you. Come on, man. Do they have feelings for me? If they had fucking feelings for you, they wouldn't have ghosted you. You see what I'm saying? That's this energy right here. It could be trying to overthink and trying to overanalyze something you already know the answer to that you're not willing to accept. Okay? Let's get 3 shuffles here. Thank you, baby. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Yep, 5 of Cups reversed though. All right, cool. Good deal. At least you're healing. You're still watching them though, aren't you? Dude, Libra, come on now, man. Are you still got your eye on them? Whoever it is, man, it's on your side is the reason I say it's you. I got you and the person you're dealing with here. Okay, some of you are dealing with a twin flame connection. Some of you. Not everybody, even if it's not an actual twin flame, intensity level is very similar, okay? Twin flame is just a very specific game. I don't really have time to go into that right now, but the person you're dealing with, I do think they're probably off either investing in somebody else or they're already with somebody else. They could be investing a lot of energy into looking for somebody else, or they're just already with somebody else here. But I see obsession here, man. Could have been a sex-based connection. There could have been some addiction problems, drugs and alcohol and stuff like that. But I don't really think, it's not like the connection was toxic in and of itself, but if we allow ourselves to fall into that obsession, like, I'm watching everything you do all day, every day, obsessively just watching you. That's what I'm seeing here. Now, if it's not you, it's the person you're dealing with. Because there is a very intense connection here. Okay, this is the, man, y'all been pulling all kinds of like every time I pull for Libra, it's crazy, man. I don't know what Libra has going on, here lately, but it's been pretty intense. Very intense connection right here, okay? But just, it's gotten to the point to where one, the other, or both of you didn't handle the intensity very well. Okay, this is not good. This right here is not very healthy. It's not very good. Okay, let's see. It could be a Gemini. I also have Aquarius and Capricorn here. All right, could be blocked communication between the two of you. Okay, damn, dude, you're healing though. I think you're healing. It's really hard. There is healing. Whoever was hurt by this the most is healing and getting over this. Okay, the energies could go either way. I'm trying not to be too general, but I'm also trying not to be too specific. I want to cover as many grounds as possible. Let's get 3 advice cards for Libra. 3 advice cards. Man, this advice card keeps coming out for everybody, dude. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Slow down, okay? Don't be in a rush. Don't try to do things too fast. You are a cardinal sign, while you're a cardinal air sign, which can influence Libras, sometimes get a bit of a reputation for being indecisive. But no matter, cardinal energy is still very, very pushy and persistent and very, very, I understand how it works. So just chill, relax, okay? Don't try to force anything. Don't take things too quick, okay? That doorway is closed, okay? Some of y'all need to get your asses up and travel and go see something. Maybe take a trip, go on vacation or something like that. But don't kick down doors that have been closed, okay? I think the universe has closed that past door. So if it's you, whoever it is, if it's you who's watching, I would stop watching. I would stop looking at what they're doing. That's not helping you. It's not helping you. Watching them and peeping their Facebook and their Instagram all day, every day. It's not helping. It's making things worse. Release and let it go, okay? Wow, that was intense. That was intense. All right, Scorpio. 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 How y'all doing, man? Okay, yeah, man, I love it. I love it. Anytime I pull this card, man, I'm like, yee, fist bump. I dig it. Okay, that emotional integrity. You don't have to be single to be you don't have to be single to have Nine of Cups energy. Okay, what Nine of Cups energy is being fulfilled on the inside. Okay. You don't have to be single for that. Matter of fact, it would behoove you if you ever want to guarantee that your relationship is successful and stays successful and that you are in a good position energetically to be there and be a good partner. You need to have this energy. Why do you think? Let me just ask y'all, all y'all this. The Nine of Cups is the card of being happy, whole, fulfilled, complete, all by yourself, exclusive of anybody else. And the Ten of Cups is quite the opposite of that. It's the perfect relationship, the family, and all this, the abundance of love. Why would these two cards be so close to each other? Why would they just be one right next to each other in the tarot? Okay? Because if you ever want 10 cups, you must first collect 9. You must first collect 9. It does not work any other way. Okay? It's quantum physics. It's the law of attraction and vibration 101. Okay? 4 shuffles. 1, 2. 2 more shuffles here. 2 more. Boom, boom, boom. 7 of Swords reversed. Okay. 10 of Cups. There's that 10 of Cups. See? All right. There's the 2 of Cups reversed, though. All right. So, this is, my brain is on a taffy puller right now. I'm not going to lie. 8 of Cups. Okay. So, I think when it all comes down to it, a lot of you are ready to walk away from this. Okay. A lot of you are ready to walk away from this. Some of you have something new coming in here, but I really don't think so. The 8 of Cups. Okay. 7 of Swords reversed. Whoever it was who, I hate finger pointing like that, but basically whoever it was who refused to put in their part of the work, let's just put it that way. That's the best blanket statement that I can give it. Whoever it was who failed to do their part, okay? Because it doesn't take 2 to tango. It takes 2 people who know how to dance to tango, okay? So whichever one refused to learn how to dance, if that makes any sense, is now seeing the error of their ways and feeling guilty and wanting to apologize. But I think you're done, aren't you? Done, Dola, done, Dola. I don't know, man. I don't know. Because there is this 10 of Cups energy right here. 4 of Wands reversed. So those of you dealing with a past person right here, this was something that came to an end in the past, even though there was potential. Potential energy is just potential energy. I don't care if there's the potential for me to be a millionaire, okay? Dude, rich, man, hey, dude, if you want to go do this job, there's the potential for you to make millions. Yeah, but it's very immoral. It's very crooked. There's a lot of lying and deception that goes into that job. There's, all these, so there's potential for me to become a millionaire doing this job right here. But that's just potential energy. I don't need $1 million that bad. No, I don't need it that bad. I'm not going to lie and cheat and steal and do these, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm good. Sorry. See what I'm saying? So while, all right, there was potential, massive potential for you to have this energy right here. No, I got more integrity than that. Doses. Oh, no. Now I see what I did wrong. I'm sure you did. Oh, I'm sure you see it now. Duh, it's you don't know what you got until you lose it. So hopefully it'll help you for next time. But yeah, the person you're dealing with definitely is not cool with this. All right. I think they will be getting over it very quickly, but they still haven't accepted it. I don't think they've accepted it. Let's get 3 advice cards on the table here. 3 advice cards. Got a decent little group of you up in here. 800. That's cool. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. All right. So look, now, again, that doorway was closed, okay? Slam the door on that. Now, it's very important that you identify the doorways that are open and walk through them. See, that at the end of the day, I know a lot of you who know I talk a lot about manifestation and things of this nature and energy behavior. And at the end of the day, what you're manifesting is a doorway. Scorpio Riviera, thanks for that super chat. You're manifesting a doorway, the opportunity. Okay? That's what you're manifesting is the opportunity. Okay? You have to walk through the doorway once it opens. Okay? You're not like when you say, okay, well, I'm manifesting $1 million or that perfect person to come along. By the time that opportunity presents itself, it's not going to come knock on your door and do it for you. The opportunity will present itself to you, and it's up to you to walk through the door and carry forth the actions that make it happen with that potential energy that we just talked about. So, also, it's very important that you go through your baggage from the past, okay? It's very important. We all have a past, we all have baggage, all right? Trust me. But it's very important that you go through it at your own pace. You're not in a hurry to get over everything overnight, or even though right now where we are in our evolution, I think it would behoove you to do as fast as possible, but just put forth the effort to go through your past baggage and sit with it, transmute the energy, heal from it, all that good stuff. All right, time to raise vibes, boy. Time to raise vibes. All right, Sagittarius. Saggy Wadgy. Oh, some of you are dealing with a Pisces. Let's get 4 shuffles here. 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. Boom! 8 of Pentacles in the reverse overall here. Some of y'all are dealing with a Cancer. Could be another Sagittarius that you're dealing with. All right. Okay. So right now, I see that you're getting you have your good days and your bad days. Okay. On your best day, you're getting over this. It doesn't bother you. You're all good. You could give a shit less about this person. On maybe a day when you woke up on the wrong side of the bed, I think you're very pissed off if you get to, you know what I'm saying? I think you have your good days and your bad days here, okay? I do see more healing than anything, though. I do see more healing than anything. This situation isn't going anywhere. It's not progressing. I don't see those of you who are looking for a reconciliation. I don't really, even if you did, if those of you are wanting to try to reconcile something, I don't think it's progressing past where it left off. You know, one of those types of, if we come back together and try this again, we're pretty much just picking up where we left off, you know? Could be a Cancer that you're dealing with. I have Cancer and Sagittarius here. The person you're dealing with is emotionally immature. That's the problem. Okay, very emotionally immature. Queen of Wands, King of Cups in the reverse. This connection makes them nervous and restless, okay? They don't like to sit with themselves. That's the problem. Okay, they have a lot of emotional issues that go on the inside that they don't like to sit with themselves. With the 4 of Swords reversed, King of Cups reversed, okay? All right, the Fool in the reverse. Those of you, again, I'm sensing here, to be 100% honest, I don't see one of the main cards that I would want to see that would indicate reconciliation or the attempt to, but it feels like it. It feels like it. Like this is either something you are about to attempt to reconcile or have been attempting, but for whatever reason, that Chariot reversed right there is what tells me that here, okay? That somebody is attempting to, but it's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. Like basically wherever it ended, it's not moving past that. That's where it's at. That's where it's at. And those of you who do attempt to push for a reconciliation, you'll repeat the cycle. It's just basically picking up right where you left off, and it's not moving forward. It's not evolving past. It's not growing into anything new. It's, you know what I mean? Does that make any sense? And it's all mainly a result of emotional immaturity. Okay, all right, the Hierophant. So it's very important. You don't know how fundamental faith is, y'all. I know that sounds kind of trendy. I don't like sounding trendy. I'm like the least trendy person on YouTube, dude. But faith is fundamental. Fundamental. If you don't have faith, the likelihood that anything that you want to come to fruition is ever going to happen for you, it's kind of like, oh, I'm going to walk into the Bellagio and on the Vegas Strip and just stick a $10 bill in a machine and hit a button. Is it possible? Yeah, but is it very likely? Not really. Not really, you know? So, Page of Pentacles and the King of Wands. All right, so I don't really think I need to give you all King of Wands advice. But just be careful who you open up to, okay? Be careful who you open up to. Don't play no games, man. And we ain't got no time for game playing. And that's the thing, too, about Nine of Cups energy. Whenever you're fulfilled in here, nobody's going to get away with them bullshit games. I tell people that all the time who come to me for personal readings. Like, I understand where it's at whenever you're dealing with somebody who's on and off and inconsistent and in and out and can't make up their mind. Well, when you got all 9 of your cups, you ain't even gonna play them stupid ass games. I ain't playing that damn game. All right, deuces. You don't know what you want? All right, bye. No, fuck off. No. I ain't playing that game. You either know what you want or you don't. I ain't got time for that. You're either on my team or you're in my way. Deuces. Bye. Oh, yeah. Don't play no games. Don't put up with nobody that plays games. Period. End of discussion. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn. Got any Cappies in here? Capricorn. Ooh. It fell out of the deck when I was splitting it. Ace of Cups. Hey, right on, Cappies. So something new coming in for you. Something new. Well, hopefully it's new. Okay, the Ace of Cups, all that, I mean, at the end of the day, generally speaking, is a love offer. Feels new to me. I guess it could be a love offer from a past person for some of you, but we'll see here. 6 shuffles. 1, 2. Thanks, Mary. Yes, 2222s are back, y'all. 3 more shuffles here. 3 more. Two of Swords. Okay. So, shit. All right. Let's see here. Ooh, man. Dum. Okay, so Ace of Cups. Page of Cups. But 2 of Swords. 2 of Cups reversed. 10 of Cups reversed. Here's the thing. Look, y'all. I think that this connection that you're dealing with here is so insanely intense that you don't really know what to do. Some of you, this is a twin flame. Okay? Again, that's not everybody. But this Lover's card could be a Gemini that you're dealing with here. But I definitely see an offer coming in here that is very, very intense. Something very, very intense. Very monumental. Even if it's not a twin flame connection, these particular connections right here are those ones that are very important. Like pre-incarnation, dude, we're meeting up no matter what. No matter what. There's several things that are part of the plan that we slipped up on this. Oh, oops, I forgot to do that. But this right here, no. We're coming together in this lifetime. We're definitely coming together for something. But here you are, or one, the other, or both of you. I'm feeling like this is you because this right here is on your side. This is on your side, so I'm feeling like this is you. Just like, I don't know. I don't know. I think at the end of the day, it'll probably be turned down, at least for right now. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't really know if you're willing to accept the offer right now. I really don't know, for whatever reason. Again, I can't tell if it's new or past, okay? Take it how it resonates, I guess, just take it how it resonates. If it resonates, if it don't worry about it. Check your moon, rising, and Venus. Anyway, though, what I'm seeing here, it looks to me like you're probably going to end up like sitting and thinking and debating and considering and thinking and debating and considering, and it's probably going to end up turning it down. I see for right now at least. But hey, when this pops up right like this, don't expect it to just go away that easy. Okay? Damn, Caparoo. Caparoo, dude, man. All right, well, let's get 3 advice cards. 3 advice cards on the table for Caparoo, dude. Okay, the devil in the reverse. Okay, well, since you're the Capricorn, this is the Capricorn card. What I'm going to say is, and you all know this, man. You all know this. Outside of your comfort zone is where growth happens. Okay? Within the boundaries of morality, okay, I can't stress that enough. As long as you are a little bit nervous and a little bit uncomfortable, you're in the right place. You're in the right place. Within the boundaries of morality. I'm not advocating anybody do anything wrong or immoral. Within the boundaries of morality, if you're a little uncomfortable, a little bit nervous, you're on the right track. You're growing. You're learning new things. Okay? You're evolving. You're expanding. 9 of Wands. All right, a lot of y'all need to let that guard down too. Need to let that guard down. I'm not saying be naive and stick your head in the sand, but I'm also saying don't go around with that I don't trust you until you prove to me that I can attitude. Because basically with that attitude, the universe says, oh, okay, Capricorn likes meeting people that they can't trust, and we'll just keep handing you people that you can't trust. You see what I'm saying? That's the way it works. Riley, thanks for that super chat. Appreciate it. And Page of Wands in the reverse. Look, don't mess around with drama, y'all. Come on now. If like drama, gossip, rumors, all that petty ass shit, turn the other way. Turn the other way and go the other way, okay? It's so easy for people to get addicted and drawn into that stupid game, but if you want to climb mountains and you want to become successful and you want to, like, in whatever area in life, playing those stupid games is not going to help you. It's not going to help you. You'll get stuck. You'll get stuck. Alrighty, Aquarius. Aquarius, what's up? How are my Aquarians doing today? Doing good? Hope so, hope so. Let's see here. Oops. Thank you for that super chat. X-Rogue, is that how you say that? If I mispronounce that, I do apologize. But anyway, Aquarius. Let's get 2 more shuffles for my Aquas. 1 and 2. Thank you all for the positive feedback. Appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see. Something positive. Boom, Ace of Wands. Right on, man. Definitely a new start here. It's moving kind of slow. I think this is one of those types of things here that, okay, yeah, this is one of those types of things that, let me see if I can figure out a way to explain this as efficiently as possible. In the moment, it feels like nothing is working out, and it feels like everything is going slow, and it feels like nothing is moving and nothing is evolving. And then all of a sudden, bang, it takes off real quick, and you look back and you say, it was all in the works the whole time, but it just didn't seem like it when I was in the moment. Does that make sense? I hope so. It could be a Taurus that you're dealing with. I also have Leo, Taurus or Leo, but you're manifesting new things, okay? You do have something new coming in right here. I see old things phasing out. New communication, okay? 10 of Pentacles. Some of you have a new financial start that is going to be very, very nice, okay, for some of you. Okay, starting a new job or starting a new business, whatever it is, very, very nice. I don't see any worries as far as money goes for some of you. Others of you, this could be a new possible, like, love potential, but it's just kind of like, and this would be Aquarius-like, wouldn't it? Kind of cold and closed off and like kind of emotionless and just very practical and analytical, and you know what I'm saying? Lots of potential here, but still that coldness as far as emotions go, you know? Got that 5 of Pentacles. I wonder what that's all about. Okay, because look, oh, Queen of Wands and a Page of Cups. Yep, you definitely have something new coming in here, but I don't know what this is about. I don't know what this is about. I think whatever this is you and the person you're dealing with both have a past here. And I think that you're still a little bit drained and, you know, from your past struggles. And I think that whoever this is that you have coming in here has a fear of abandonment. Okay? A big fear of abandonment. But, damn, it looks like the Hierophant, though. Very positive cards here. Very, very positive, okay? Victory and success, manifesting new things, okay? 10 of Pentacles, all right? Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Page of Cups. Just a little bit of negative here, okay? Just a little bit. Strength reversed, 5 of Pentacles, okay? So, man, that's weird. That was a pretty big one, y'all. That was a pretty big one. New things coming in. I guess the only thing that I can say to like really help alleviate kind of the cliffhanger there is that I wouldn't worry about this Knight of Wands in the reverse, okay? Because this right here is mainly a feeling. It feels like everything is moving so slow. It feels like no time is passing, you know? It is, trust me, it is, okay? I think that a lot of you are going to be in that position to where you're looking back and kicking yourself in the ass for worrying or doubting the process. Like, oh, I can't believe I was so tripped out about that, you know, like that big relief, that sigh of relief. Know what I mean? All right, let's get 3 advice cards here. 3 advice cards. Okay, the Chariot. You got to trust the process, yo. Got to trust the process. What the universe sees as forward movement, you may not see as forward movement, okay? Because your vantage point as a little ego human being is so teeny tiny. You're like a piss ant crawling across the carpet, dude. You know what I mean? You can't really see exactly what's on the other side of the room, but your higher self sees the whole damn house, knows what's outside of the house, things that your little bitty piss ant brain couldn't even begin to fathom. See what I'm saying? Okay, so it's very important to understand that you got to trust the process. Trust that forward movement process and let go and let these animals right here lead the way, okay? They know where they're going. Ace of Wands. Come on now. Trust the process, y'all. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, see? Just trust the process and do what you got to do, man. If the best thing to do a lot of times is, and I know you've heard me say this a million times, but just say, okay, universe, show me. Just show me. I trust that you will. And just chill, relax, and put your mind elsewhere until that day comes. Could be right in front of you and you don't even know it. All right. Last but not least, Pisces. 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 Oop, bunch of them fell out. But the first one that showed his face was the 10 of Wands in the reverse. Sweet. Several avenues that I could take with that card, though. A couple of them being you're healing from something, obviously. A couple others could be, well, it just really depends, man. I don't know how many I want to say, but definitely could be getting over something, could be healing from something, could be refusing to take on a burden it's not yours to take on. I don't know. Let's get 5 shuffles and we'll see. 1, 2, 3 more. Page of Wands. Oh, okay. Communication is wanting to come through here. Okay, so I feel like, honestly, yeah, I don't know. Communication is very poor. It's hard to say. I think one or the other of you wants to communicate here, but the other person does not. Okay, I think the person that you're dealing with is not. I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. All right. Anyway, though, where was I at? Oh, okay. The person that you're dealing with isn't quite feeling the connection as strongly as you are, okay? This is what I refer to as a lover's reversed connection, okay? Every last one of us has had those, A lover's reverse connection is one of the most frustrating connections you can have with a person. It is if me and you come together and I am so tremendously impacted by our connection. You know, it's changed my outlook on life. It's just changed me as a person. But for some reason, it doesn't really seem to have affected you all that bad. You know? Like, I'm just absolutely, this is one of the most paramount moments of my life. But I'm just like a fart in the wind to you, basically. You know? And I think most of us go through life being on both sides of that fence. I know I have. You know, I've very much been involved in connections that just impacted me so tremendously. But the other person is just kind of like, it never really bothered them. It's just like, damn, dude, how did that not affect you that way, you know? And then on the other side of the coin, I have been involved in connections where I'm connected with a person and, okay, whatever, and then totally forget about them. Don't even think about them for a month or two at a time, you know? Then a year later, you get this big, long 10-page paragraph, you know, about how, and you're like, oh, shit. Oops, should I tell them that I haven't even thought about them in like a month, or would that hurt their feelings? Oops. You know what I mean? I think we've all been on both sides of that. But that's what this looks like here. Okay? So how is this affecting you? That's how you know which side of this coin that you're on. Okay? That's how you know. Okay? If you're like, man, I know who he's talking about, but I don't care about that person. Well, then it's them. Okay? It's them. It's very, 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 you know, still very strongly connected here. And if it's you that's very, very strongly connected, I think the other person probably isn't. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but King of Swords, Lover's reverse. They're very cold and detached and not really feeling this connection. Okay, could be somebody at a distance from you too. But I think that you'd be willing to work on this, but I don't think that they would. I don't think that they would, honestly. So any communication that attempts to come through, I think, is either going to be ignored or denied or turned down. Okay. All right, let's get 3 advice cards. I'm special in Puerto Rico? That's cool. Thank you for the positive feedback. That was interesting. I'm like, did I read that right? Okay, cool. Right on. Tell Puerto Rico I said, what's up? 3 advice cards for Pisces. All right, so let your guard down, Pisces. Don't go around guarded, okay? Pay attention to your internal guidance system. You shouldn't need to have your guard up, okay? If you walk in an energy of emotional integrity and you're really like, you have emotional integrity and your emotional independence, you're not going to need to have your guard up because nobody's going to be able to get that close to you, close enough. Nobody who would hurt you is going to be able to get close enough to do it to you when you have emotional integrity. That's just the way the system works. That's the way the system functions. Okay, so you don't need to have your guard up. You need emotional integrity, okay? Once you have that, nobody that would hurt you will be able to make their way into your field, okay? Period. End of discussion. All right, Ace of Swords reversed. And Knight of Wands reversed again for y'all too, man. That's coming through for everybody. I would not, if it's you that wants to communicate with this person, don't do it. If it's them trying to communicate with you, I would not entertain the communication. I would either ignore it, block them, don't entertain it, okay? I would not. Anywho, I feel like the messages all my signs needed to hear have come through. I greatly appreciate everybody for tuning in and playing along. Thank you all so much for the likes and the comments and the super chats and all that good jazz. I greatly appreciate it. Remember to look in the description of the video for information on scheduling personal readings. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, y'all. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. All right? Y'all have a good one.